film another video. That's always fun. I think they look adorable together. She's being very snobby. Look at your new friend. Isn't he cute? Hello, my cherished doll friends. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Cheryl. I'm doing an impromptu video today. It's actually Easter Sunday. I did a post doing a little picture of my dolls behind me there, but this video will probably come out after Easter. So I hope that you all had a wonderful Easter weekend and good times with your family and friends. So I had some free time today just to do some errands, and I decided to go to Value Village, and I also had something to pick up from somebody from Facebook Marketplace, something I was eyeing online. So I have a little bit of a small haul to show you, very impromptu, and I just want to quickly show you what I got. So first we'll do the Facebook Marketplace haul. It's this bag here, and it was some clothes. I'm really trying hard to build up my clothing for my 18-inch dolls because I have a lot of dolls, but I don't have a lot of changes of clothes. And with AG Fashion Week coming up, I'm realizing that I really need to get on that. And even last year, I was thinking the same thing. So these are more costumes than clothes, but they are something I was kind of excited to see. I had recently made a Snow White doll out of my Ruthie doll from a thrifted Snow White outfit. So I thought on that theme, let's see what other characters I can make so I don't have to buy the Anna and Elsa doll. I found some costumes online. This seller had this beautiful Elsa outfit. Isn't it pretty? So it's like a turquoise blue satin. It has a separate little kind of bodice piece here that's sewn on the sides with a bit of glittery embroidery. And it's got white sleeves and white along the top, and then a long blue satiny type gown, and then of course the beautiful trailing cape that's sheer with silver snowflakes all over it. It's really quite beautiful. So that is the Elsa dress, and actually there was only supposed to be one, but in the lot, in this bag, she included two. So there's a second Elsa dress, and it's quite different. It's a lighter blue color, also satin. It's not as good a quality, and it isn't in the best condition. It has sequined top, and then white sort of see-through sleeves with the snowflakes that match the cape that goes down the back with the white snowflakes too. And it's also sheer. This one is attached to the skirt, so you can't kind of pull the cape out separately like you can with this one. You can kind of pull it out and it can float behind her. So interesting that she included two Elsa dresses. I like this one better, but what do you guys think? It'll be fun to try them on my dolls and make an Elsa. And so then we of course have an Anna costume too. I was a little disappointed with this, but I didn't have to pay very much for these items. It was $18 for all of this. So this is the Anna dress. And so the top is a turquoise blue satin, and the bottom is this dark royal blue. It's two layers. It's blue satin underneath, and then this sheer fabric over top with, it looks like embroidered flowers, but I think they're just glued on. It's glue and glitter to make the pattern of those leaves and flowers, but it still looks very pretty. It's a well-used outfit too. The top is kind of plain, which was a bit disappointing, but there is a cape too. Now the cape isn't in the best condition either. It's this red satin, sort of a fuchsia red satin cape, and it's got two layers and little pom-poms decorating the edges, and then it's got this little clasp here with like a fuchsia pink and some beads. So that's quite pretty. So I think that on top of this little dress is gonna make it look a lot better, and we'll see how it looks on a doll when I get them dressed up. But for now, that is the Elsa outfit. So I'm tickled to have found that. Oh, and also there were a pair of boots, which I guess would go with the Elsa, because she's always out in the snow and the ice, so she would need boots. And then there's a pair of little black shoes, little molded plastic black shoes with black bows, and those would go nicely with Anna's outfit. So that's it. I got the Anna and Elsa costumes. So I was pretty excited about those. Again, they're not in the best condition, but it's better than nothing. And if I want to dress my dolls up as Anna and Elsa, I can do that. And I was thinking of using Mary Ellen for Anna. And then for Elsa, I do have my shimmering silver doll that I was thinking might be a good candidate, but she's still pristine in her box, and I've never taken her out of her costume. And I've removed her from the box, but I display her in the box. So I'd have to change her hairstyle and put a braid down to one side if I wanted to make her into Elsa. Or I also have my thrifted Caroline, my TLC Caroline with the cut hair, and I thought I could use her. She's got the light hair and the light eyes and the light skin, and I could just put her hair up into an updo and then maybe make her into an Elsa. So I'm going to play around with those two dolls and see if I can make those two characters. So that was my first find. The next haul is from Value Village, so I made a stop there on my way home. And I was really tickled to find this doll here. Lately, I've been adding a few Our Generation dolls to my collection. And I found this boy doll. And his face caught my eye right away. He's got the cutest little face. I don't have any boy dolls, any 18-inch boy dolls in my collection. And when I saw him, I couldn't resist. He's super adorable. He's got this mop of blonde hair, and he needs to be cleaned up and washed. He was only $7.99, but isn't he cute? I think he's an older one. I'm not sure. His body seems quite chunky and he's a bit dirty. He just needs to be cleaned up. There were actually two of these guys, and I picked the one that was in the best condition. I don't know why there were two of the exact same doll. The other one was kind of more dirty, and his face wasn't as nice. This one has really nice face paint, and his eyes look really good. His hair looks really good. So I just think he's adorable and just a cute find. So that's him. So I'm excited to get some clothes on him. I might put the soccer outfit on him that I was going to give away with my giveaway doll, because that doll is going to, I've chosen a little girl that that doll is going to go to, and I asked the parents, and she doesn't really like sports that much, so I was thinking maybe the soccer outfit wasn't the best choice to give her. So I'm going to send her with that little Hawaiian dress from the previous video, and maybe another couple of outfits from my collection. So the soccer outfit would look great on him, so that's what I think I might do. So that's him. Then the other thing I got for my antique lovers out there, she's not really an antique, but she's a reproduction Brew doll, and she's absolutely adorable. I found her in a pile of porcelain dolls, and this is where treasure hunting gets really fun, because the porcelain dolls can often be quite they're not very valuable. They were mass produced. Sometimes they're not even that pretty. They usually have really nice outfits on though. But what I like looking through the porcelain dolls is to find a treasure. And I feel like she was a treasure. She's a reproduction Brew doll, even with the reproduction little shoes. And her costume is made with love and care, with details like ribbon around the edge. Beautiful sewing. The underdress, the petticoat has the beautiful layered and lace sewing. Like, it's just beautifully made. It's not cheap at all. This gorgeous lace collar here with a little red rose, and she is porcelain with her head does move. She's on a little movable shoulder, and she's the newer porcelain. You can tell she's not an original because the original antique dolls have kind of a rougher feeling to their porcelain, and she's quite smooth, but she has the painting of an antique doll, which I love. I love the looks of these antique dolls with their feathered eyebrows and their painted on eyelashes, and she doesn't have sleep eyes or anything. And the only flaw with her And she's got beautiful little porcelain hands. She's a beautiful, beautiful little doll. Somebody made her with a lot of love. It even has a little marking that says Brew at the back, which wouldn't be an original stamp. It would be a reproduction. And she's got a gorgeous little wig that just needs to be fixed up a little bit. Her only flaw though is she does have discolored eyes. I don't know if it's coming out in the camera, but her eyes have gone purple, and I don't think that would have been an original colored eye that they would have put on her. It would have been probably brown, or blue maybe. So she's got purple eyes, but other than that, she's absolutely darling for my collection. I do have one other little Brew reproduction. I just had pulled her out of the cabinet to show you. I had just pulled this little one out of the cabinet to show you this other little Bruges reproduction that I have, and they'll go really well together. This little one, I've shown her before, I think, but isn't she the cutest little thing? And again, she's got beautifully made clothing and details and shoes and all porcelain body. And these are really high quality porcelain dolls. So I'm very tickled to find this one. I think she's adorable. I just love her so much. And so those were my finds in the doll category today. Oh, and I bought a purse too. I guess I can show you. It's just a little backpack purse. I thought it was really cool, and it looks like brand new. I got it at Value Village. It was $23. I guess that's an okay deal, but it looks barely used and very functional. So I'm going to definitely get some use out of that. So that's my video for today. I hope you are all having or all had a great Easter and you're having a good spring. I'm really excited about AG Fashion Week. I'm not sure if this video is probably going to air after that actually. So we're going to have a lot of fun dressing our dolls for AG Fashion Week. Oh my goodness, how cute! I got them dressed up as Elsa and Anna. What do you think, everybody? So this is Caroline, and she's got little extra eyelashes on her. And this is what I did to her hair. She's the one with the cut hair. She still has a little bit of chalk in her hair from when I had her as Enid from Wednesday. So now she's rocking the Elsa look. I think it really suits her. And this is the dress that I got from the Facebook Marketplace seller. Look at that. I think she looks gorgeous. And Mary Ellen makes a perfect little Anna, don't you think? She's got the little red braids, and the outfit looks really cute now that it's on, and the shoes fit her perfectly. Yeah, those are perfect little shoes for American Girl dolls. And so there they are. I wanted to show you them, and I just got inspired. I do this sometimes on the weekend when I'm deciding what kind of videos I'm gonna make. I do them in parts, and I did the unboxing part yesterday, and today I just had the dolls on the table, and I got the urge to dress them up. And then all of a sudden I got the urge to clean up this boy here, this Our Generation doll. So I'm gonna give him a little scrub right now. I'm not gonna show doing it. You've seen me do this before. I have one tiny little piece of magic eraser left and a little bit of Dawn dish soap in here to do some good cleaning and take the grease off of him. So I'm gonna clean up his body, then I'm gonna take him upstairs and give him a little hair wash, and then we're gonna get him dressed up, and at the end I'll show you pictures. Okay, so that's what I'm up to today. I hope that you're all having a great day, and I will see you in a few minutes, or maybe in the next video, but probably in a few minutes because I want to show them off. Look how cute he is. So I'm so excited to display my 3 Disney dolls that I made from thrifted Disney costumes for my 18-inch dolls. You've seen Snow White before, and now we have an Anna and an Elsa. Aren't they cute? I just love them. And then I do also have Ariel and Cinderella upstairs, my brand new Disney dolls from American Girl. So that makes 5 Disney characters in my collection now. And so the other one I wanted to show you was the boy, Our Generation doll that I finished fixing up. And he's looking pretty cute. I'm gonna bring him up to show you now. This was the outfit I was going to give away the number 55 doll wearing, but the little girl that I gave her to, the mom told me she wasn't really into sports, so I just gave her a little dress and another outfit instead and decided to keep the soccer outfit because it looks perfect on him. Oh my goodness, isn't he adorable? I washed him all up and I washed his hair, and look at his really shiny, beautiful hair. It's so soft. He's absolutely adorable. I didn't think I'd ever really be that interested in boy dolls in my collection for whatever reason. I'm not really sure why, but I've often thought I should at least have one. And when I saw his little face, I just fell in love. He's just a little sweetie, and look at him in his little, he actually reminds me of my son when at this age when he used to play soccer and he had blonde hair and blue eyes and used to dress in all these soccer things. So that's a good memory for me, but I just think he's adorable. And I'll just get my other Our Generation girl to show you with them together. This was my most recent girl find, my Our Generation girl here. And I think someone told me in the comments that her name is Leah. And so if anybody knows this boy's name, I'd love to know that. Although I'm probably gonna name him myself, but didn't he turn out good? He's like brand new. And I think I said he was $7.99 earlier in the video. I said the price, but yeah, so I was really happy, and look how cute they look together. And I just love them so much. So I was thinking of changing him into another outfit. So I'm gonna put her down for a second. And I have, because it kind of bothers me that it says American Girls right here for him. So because he's a boy, and because it says that, I thought I would change him into something else. Look at this cute little soccer bag. And I've got this other outfit here. It's kind of plain, but it's a boy outfit, or it could be for girls too. I've used these jeans lots of times on my girl dolls. And then I just found this very plain blue shirt, which I thought would look really good on him. So let's get him changed, and we're gonna take all the soccer stuff off, and we'll see how he looks. I just have so much fun going to thrift stores and finding these little treasures. I mean, he didn't look like much when I first picked him up. He had no clothes on. His hair was pretty messy, curly though, and cute. I could tell he had potential. And when I washed it, it didn't turn out quite as curly. It could be the kind of shampoo I used, maybe smooths it down a little bit, but that's okay. I still think it looks really good. So let's get him changed and see. I feel like this almost could have been a video for AG Fashion Week, which we just finished having. But I guess since this is an Our Generation doll, he probably wouldn't quite fit in with that theme. But my Anna and Elsa would have fit in perfectly with that. So this will be airing really on the tail end of AG Fashion Week. So we can kind of count it. So, oops. Let's get this on and see how he looks. I don't think I have any other shoes to give him though. I'm gonna have to be on the lookout for some more like sneaker type shoes. I have one pair that came on my Illy doll, but they don't fit the Our Generation or the American Girl doll feet. So that's too bad. So let's get the blue shirt on, see how he's gonna look. There we go. All right, there we go. Oh, he just looks so cute like that. So he needs some running shoes and maybe a little puffer jacket or something, but isn't he cute? I really like him. So that is my little Our Generation boy. And this was the girl from my last find. And I think they look adorable together. She's being very snobby. Look at your new friend. Isn't he cute? And look at my Disney dolls. I just love them so much. So thank you for watching, everybody. I'm so glad you were here with me today to check out my thrift finds. And I will see you in the next video. Bye-bye.